channel Beauty with a Twist, and today's tutorial is based on this look right over here. Red lip and simple eye. Like my any other tutorial, this is going to be very simple, easy to achieve, and this is more appropriate for nighttime glam kind of look. But I just realized that, hey, Navratri is around the corner, isn't it? You can definitely wear this for a Navratri. Guess what? You just have to pair it up with nice big red bindi, wear a beautiful saree, and there goes your Navratri look. So if you want to see how I've created this, please keep on watching.
Let's begin, shall we? Here I'm using Origin's Ginzing Moisturiser. I'm taking a plentiful of it and will gently massage it onto my skin. Since this is a water-based moisturizer, any amount of it will never be too much. I'm using this for quite some time now and I will soon be doing a review on it. For the primer, I'll be using Benefit's Porefessional primer. Just a pea size of it is more than what you need. With the help of my fingers, I will apply it on my T-zone. This will minimize my pore size and will also give a smooth base for the further makeup. As you can see, I have a little eye bag situation going on here, which I need to take care of. So for that, I'll be using the shade Warm Coral from Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in medium, and I will apply and blend it with my ring finger. Now, for foundation, I'm going to use Makeup Forever's HD foundation, and I'm in the shade 170, I believe. Like always, I will have all the details mentioned in the description bar below. I'm taking a pump size on the back of my hand and will apply dots of it all over my face. Now, with the help of Sigma's F80 flat top kabuki brush, I'm going to blend this foundation using circular motion. This is by far my favorite foundation brush amongst all others because it gives a very airbrush kind of a flawless look. If I'm not in the mood of using my beauty blender, this is what I mostly reach for. Next, I'm going to use Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and I'm in the shade Ginger. I will apply this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my chin and on my eyelids, because today I will use it as a primer. Now with the help of a damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend this all. Why am I using a blend? I can't speak at the beginning of the video. Now why am I using a beauty blender? It's because it will take away the excess product if there is any. Now time to set the concealer. For this, I'm going to use Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder. And with the help of the same damp beauty blender, I will apply it under my eyes and on my eyelids. This will stop the concealer from creasing and will help the makeup to stay put for long hours. Moving ahead with the eye look, today I'm going to use a Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Creme Brulee as a transition color. And with the help of a Morphe M433 brush, I will blend this shade on my crease and going back and forth between windshield wiper motion and circular motion. Next, I'm going to use a Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Frappe, which is a shade or two darker than the previous one, and will blend this into the transition shade with the help of the same Morphe brush. This will give a smooth semi-gradient look. Moving on to my next eyeshadow, which is again from Makeup Geek in the shade Cocoa Bear, which is a dark chocolate brown kind of a color. I know Makeup Geek eyeshadows are not available here in India, but as I mentioned in my earlier tutorial, you can find them on beautybay.com website. Guys, please don't get me wrong. I am not at all paid to promote this site, but I'm just sharing my experience with you all, so that you too can buy and cherish such international brands at no delivery cost. I mean, of course, there is a minimum purchase price for that, but seriously, just by the thought of being able to easily buy all these brands sitting here in India excites me. What about you? If you have already purchased any such great international products, please mention your experience and its reviews in the description bar below. I would love to hear it from you. Moving on with the eye look. Keep on adding and blending the shade until you get the desired depth. But for me, I will stop here and move on to my next color. And the next color is from the Urban Decay's Naked palette, and it is in the shade Dark Horse. It's extremely dark brown and pigmented shade, so you have to be very careful when you're applying it. It has a little shimmer element in it, but nothing over the top really. For this, I'm going to use the same Morphe brush that I used for earlier eyeshadows. Guys, this is a very brush friendly eye look because I guess I've just used one brush up till now and we're almost done with the eye part of the look. It also reduces the efforts of cleaning the brushes. So moving on, I'm going to use a light bronze kind of a sparkle shimmer eyeshadow from MAC. It is in the shade Amber Lights. And with the help of a flat shader brush from Vega, I'm going to apply it all over my eyelids. Today, I will be using highlighter from Laura Geller in the shade Gilded Honey and will apply it on the high points of my eyebrows and on my tear duct. This will brighten the look. And with the help of a clean blending brush, bristles are shedding alert. Oh my god, I don't remember using this brush that often. And this is the second Morphe brush to shed its bristles. Morphe, something is wrong. Are you seeing? Anyways, with the help of clean brush, we will buff this all and see that there are no harsh lines. Now, with the help of a Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to dust off the translucent powder that I had applied under my eyes. Using my eyebrow brush, I'm going to brush my eyebrows in the direction of their growth. This will show the natural shape of the brows. So here I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade and I'm in the shade dark brown. With the help of Sigma E65 angular brush, or shall I say my can't do without brush, because saying favorite brush is just an understatement. There I am, eyebrows done and just giving finishing touches to my winged eyeliner. Like always, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in medium and mixing the shade Cinnamon and Chocolate with the help of a Real Technique flat foundation brush. Will apply it on my forehead, on the side of my nose and just below my cheekbone. I'm going to buff this off with a stippling brush and in a circular motion. For the nose contour, if you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and use your fingers if that's going to give you a very natural look. Now, I'm just going to dab this damn beauty blender to get rid of any excess product. Next, on my Vega flat shader brush, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus and I will be mixing two shades. One from MAC, which is Amber Lights, and Half Baked from Naked Palette, and will apply it on the center of my eyelid for that little extra shine. I will now apply MAC blush in the shade Gingerly, which is lovely, better than the skin kind of a color, with the Real Techniques retractable blush brush on the apple of my cheeks and on my cheekbone. With Morphe 501 brush, I will apply Gilded Honey highlighter from Laura Geller on my cheekbone, just above where I've applied the blush and on the bridge of my nose, and blend the two properly. Since in this look my main point of focus are red lips, we have to be very careful with its application. Here I'm using Cherry Lip Liner from MAC. It is a lovely blood red kind of a color. I'm going to line my lips and fill them with the same liner. Now I'm going to use the lipstick from L'Oreal's Pure Red collection in the shade Pure Rouge and will mix it with MAC's Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is one color which is going to suit every skin color, every skin shade, and it's a must have in your lipstick collection. Now for mascara, I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than the Sex mascara and will apply it on my upper as well as lower lash line. Hey, I just forgot to mention I have already applied my falsies off camera. Now I'm going to set my makeup by spraying some MAC Fix Plus and yeah, there we go.
This is the finished look. I hope you liked it. If you like it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.